They really pissing me off right now. They really pissing me off, yo. They muting me. They finding ways. They really trying to find ways to shut me up, man. I don't get it. I really don't get it. They really trying to find ways to shut me up, bro. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna play some music. Maybe this can work and I can see what's going on. Damn. Hold on 1 second. Cut this off. X this out. X this out. Hope y'all can hear me right now because I'm trying something right quick. They really pissing me off, man. This is that technology shit. Hold on, let me X this out. Cause right now I'm working on the Bone Thugs and Harmony Art of War documentary. And I'm trying, but yet these damn laptops is slow. I gotta get another laptop. God damn. Hope everybody can hear me out there. Anybody hear me? Mic check. Shit. Hold on 1 second. See, this is, you can tell right here, people, they rock, they messing with the channel, man. Cause look, people can't hear me, they can't see me. This is what I'm dealing with. This blackballing is real. Hope y'all can hear me out there. But it ain't gonna stop me. It's gonna take more than that to stop me. Wait for everybody to hopefully get on board. Okay, we can hear you now. Yeah, man, this is the type of stuff that I've been dealing with, man. Like this has been the pain for the past several months. This blackballing shit. And this is the new way of blackballing. They're not what they're gonna do. These companies are gonna not just show my content to certain people. That's why it's hard for me to really grow, because they're not showing me. There's been people saying, oh, you gone live, but we ain't know you went live. Then I try to go live on Instagram. They still got me blocked there. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to smother a nigga. You know what I mean? So the viewership tanking, they change the algorithm every other month. So I just like, okay, we're just gonna have to find different ways. We're just gonna dump what we gonna. I'm gonna say what I say, go live here and there, because I can still do my interviews, and that's that. I'm not gonna sit here and depend on viewership anymore, because I still have my content on like 20 different platforms. So it's all good. But I'm just letting y'all know this is the new game that they're playing. Because people can say, man, you on the internet, they can't blackball you. Yes, they can. These companies, if you get out of line, like they can sit there and pick out something that I said from 2024 and penalize me. That's happened to me before. Or they'll pick something from an old interview that I've done and just shut it down. Like the MC Shan interview I did, they took it down because of what he said about Benny Madonna. And that just next thing you know, I caught a strike. This is the bullshit that I've been dealing with. So then, finally, I start getting a little bit of numbers, and what else happens? This bitch ass nigga, this fat, funky, unfunny nigga, Corey Holcomb, sends me a copyright strike. So now, I read this. You get a copyright strike, it's gonna make it hard for your channel to be visible for anybody. Cause that funky ass bitch ass nigga, he sent me a damn strike. All because I did commentary on one of his videos. This is the bullshit that we deal with. Every single time it seems like you get a little bit up there. Next thing you know, you get a strike. Next thing you know, a community strike. Next thing you know, you can't post for 2 weeks because of a strike. It's always something with YouTube, man. And then even, here's the crazy part. These motherfuckers can come on my channel and say whatever they want about me. But when I come at them back, they take it down. They get me for bullying. YouTube has created an unplanned playing field for us. But and then here's another thing, and I said this the other day. I did a review for DMX's Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood album. Next thing you know, I get hit with restricted 17. When they hit you with a restricted rating, that's going to limit your viewership. So there are only nobody over the age of 17 can view. And that cut my views in half. All because I put blood on the title. But yet, all these other people, they can put whatever they want. Vlad could put whatever he want. He could put robbed, he could put shoot, he could put kill, and go and get and make money. Same with No Jumper. None of these motherfuckers can ever get demonetized. None of them ever get any strikes. Did you notice that? They have done and said some of the craziest shit imaginable on that show. But yet me, they go back to 2019 on me. And just then next thing you know, oh, you violated the copyright strike. And then next thing you know, I can't post nothing for 2 weeks. This is the unfair playing field that they're doing to us. Because if you look at the latest content that I've been putting on the show, I've been having niggas going at the industry. I've been having people going at AI. I've been having people going at social media, going at these fake ass rappers. See, I'm not bringing people on this show just to gossip. Nah, these niggas exposing the whole curtain. And as well promoting their music. Like the Bishop Lamont interview. The interview I did with him, when he said the quote, the music industry is the devil's playground. You think that's going to go viral? I put it out there like, look, at this point, I don't care. I don't care at this point anymore. But see what they're doing, a lot of people can't put out what they want because they want to make money off of it. They want to, they don't want to get demonetized. And that's kind of hurt me as well because I don't want to lose the monetization. But then I look at it and I'm like, man, I'm not really making much money off this shit. But then I'm holding my content back because I got a lot of shit. And people don't know how much work it is to really get viewership, man. Especially when they're playing the game unfair. I have better content than a lot of these niggas. But yet it's not getting exposed. I could post 20 times a day, but yet it's not reaching my audience. Because they not only they change the algorithm up, but because of this bullshit that I'm dealing with, they have to always shut it out certain parts of my audience. So if I have 132,000 subscribers, right? Shouldn't a fraction of my audience be here right now? I should get at least 10,000 people right now watching me. If I got 132,000, why is it that it's only 3? Make it make sense. I'm a math guy. Make it make sense, man. Out of all the people that subscribe to the channel, if everything's supposed to be based off subscribers, how is it that it's barely a fraction of my audience even know that I'm live? That indicator should automatically hit. And here's another slick tactic that they do, because this is how I got a lot of my viewership. They limit your comment section. What do you mean by that, King? They micromanage everything on that comment section, man. That's why motherfuckers could say whatever they want to me, but I say something back, they take my shit down. They take other people's comments down. You can't cuss. You can't use violence. You can't call people stupid. You can't call people retarded. You can't call people ignorant. You can't even argue. That's what's happening. And then next thing you know, they taking my comments down. I'm like, no. Leave all that shit up, because that's my engagement. Don't censor what I'm putting out. If a nigga want to sit there and call me a bitch ass nigga and all this, that, and the third, let him. That's engagement for me. But they be censoring us. They cut down all the comments. That's why people be like, yo, why you deleting the comments? I don't delete them. I don't delete nothing. These are the new YouTube rules. Ever since YouTube went corporate, this is the crap that we've been dealing with as creators. Notice they don't deal with it. They don't never have to deal with this shit. I always do. And then you have these niggas over here talking about, oh, you hate. Get your weight up. Get your money up. Motherfucker, I'm blackballed. It's only so much I can do. I can post 30 times a day. Yeah, the favoritism is something else, man. Because I don't have a corporate. I did this on my own. Me and my partners. We built this channel on our own. I didn't pay for no subscribers. I don't even know how to do that. I don't pay for viewership. I don't do that. We just want a fair shake. So if I have 132,000, nigga, at least 80,000 should be watching me now. What is this bullshit where only 200 out of my audience could see this? The mathematics don't add to me. So that's why, in a way, I felt like just giving the shit up at first. Just not posting like that because it's defeating my purpose. But then I thought about this. There's still a fraction of people that rock with me. Don't give up on them. I don't care if it's 5 or 6 people. Entertain them, nigga. Don't worry about the rest. Entertain those that are already rocking with you and can see you. Don't worry about the million. Worry about the ones you got. And that's going to build. That's the strategy that I've been adapting. Dusty Vision, DT. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Man. I haven't really been doing as much because of the blackballers shit that's been happening for the past couple months with these algorithms. Because I was explaining to my audience that they're using algorithms to blackball us now. And they've done it to me. Because I was explaining how it don't even make logical sense. Like I have 132,000 subscribers, but yet only a fraction of my audience can barely see me. So it's like, what is going on here? That the mathematics ain't adding. But then I remember talking to Panda Chop, and I was talking to what's his name, Necro, and they said, look, once you get shadow banned, you ain't coming out. And I learned, like, okay, this may be permanent here. So what I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna dump the content here, let it do what it do, and just keep doing my thing. Don't even look forward to to get rich off of it, because you can't get rich off YouTube no more. Those days is done. Unless you up there in the way upper Killian. You're not gonna get rich as an uppercomer. They done fucked the game up so much. You gotta damn near pay. They want you to really pay. That's what it is. They really want you to pay. Exactly, Dusty, because I be seeing a lot of the shit you be posting, and I'm thinking, damn, this shit, y'all brought in legendary artists. Y'all have nice visuals. How the fuck is y'all only getting a fraction of the viewership? And I'm not to mention your watch hours match. You doing everything right. So how is it not matching? They're doing that shit on purpose. That's what they're doing. And I've been shadow banned probably longer than that. I just didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was. So I've been thinking of just finding different ways. I tried Rumble. I got a Rumble account up there. I might have to take it to Twitch. I might have to just take it everywhere. Everywhere. I'm going to still be here. But this is not the lifeline of us. Is there a version of Alpo AZ's interview without the music? I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. You might have to, I don't know, man, but Sub-Zero, he might could do it. Now, Sub-Zero, notice this too. A lot of the black creators are the one going through this shit. Sub-Zero, yeah, he say a lot of wild, crazy shit, but at the same time, look what they doing to him. Look what they doing to a lot of black creators. You gotta align with a certain agenda and they can let you on. You know how I knew for sure that this shit was rigged? You had Little Nas X. He broke every YouTube law there was. He was butt ass naked. He was twerking on Satan. He was sucking dick. He was naked in the shower dancing. But yet he was monetized and made money. We even say one of these things, they ready to take our shit down. We mentioned fuck on the damn thing. They ready to just demonetize us completely. So that told me right there, okay, there's a bigger agenda at play. This is a bigger agenda going on then. They don't want real shit out there. They don't want us speaking our truth. But they allow that garbage out there. They allowed all this weirdo shit out here. But yet, they just get after us for a buzzword. Or if we even say a slur, they ready to take us out. They ready to take us out of the frame. So that told me right there, okay, this is what's really going on. And either that, hate that they do it to blacks, always promote the one with blemishes. Why don't they have Frank Matthew movie instead of Frank Lucas? Facts. And notice this too. Academics ain't blackball. Academics is thriving. And look at the fuck shit he put out there. He thriving. They don't never have to cancel him. He finds his way back. He's like a damn roach you can't kill. He always finds his way back because they like him. He represents the opposite agenda of what I represent. He's a whole fuck nigga interviewing fuck niggas. We, on the other hand, we that counterculture. We that counterculture, so we're not going to play the game like that. And plus, academics get fed by, he worked with these labels too. See the corporate game involved. He's corporate. He just not going to tell you. But when you independent, raw, no middleman, they don't want you making no money. They don't want you making no money. And the way we were doing it, the way we was doing it during the pandemic, we were kicking their ass. So, ironically enough, they start finding ways to juke at you. The bigger you get, the easier and more vulnerable it is for bullshit to come. Because when I had about 30 to 40,000 subscribers, man, I was kicking their ass. We was moving that content. We didn't care. But soon as you start getting way up there, that's when the bullshit start. That's when the hacking start. That's where you start getting your channel reported more. That's where all this nonsense that you not even doing, you just doing your thing. They finding ways to nitpick you. Or they finding ways to copyright strike you. It's crazy. It's crazy. Spineless motherfuckers can move around fluidly. Yeah. These whole ass niggas can sit here and move fluidly, man. They can post whatever they want. Academics over there Academics is over there pushing on dudes to have sex with dudes. But yet, anything that goes against that moral fabric, they don't want up there. But it's an agenda to pretty much eliminate people with real voices. They protect it and they feel safe with the back end with those corporations to post and say anything. That's what it is. These motherfuckers be having sponsors. All these, they be having the gambling sites over there donating to them. It's just greaseball shit either way. Liquor brands. Gambling sites, because that's what Drake is doing. Drake is doing that with those streamers. Push the agenda if you're easily influenced by, if you already cook. And so what we doing, we trying to figure out, and then when they change the algorithm, you trying to find your pivot, but you're confused about it. You're like, man, what the hell? How the fuck did my viewership go down? Like my shit just plummeted. And it's like, no, it's not nothing you're posting. You're posting the right things. You're entertaining your shorts. You're doing everything right. There's an agenda involved. They're blackballing you. And this is the new blackball. They had to figure out a way to still execute those plans. Because before they couldn't do it, they didn't know how to do it. They couldn't figure it out. They figured, yo, these niggas is using YouTube now. They're cutting the middleman out. They're cutting everybody out. So what we're going to do, don't add intent. New problem just mean you having to pivot. It's hard blackball when you constantly pivot. Yeah, that's true. Because what we were doing, bro, man, we was busting their ass. Soon as I started figuring out how this YouTube thing worked, 2019 to 2020, numbers were skyrocketing. Then I was able to monetize and I was able to make money. But somewhere after 2021, 2022, shit just got real different. It got real different in the YouTube streets. And I'm thinking what happens is when you got more people coming into this platform, that opened up the floodgates for more. Because it used to be just a selective few. It used to be just be off the cuff radio, die for radio. It was me. I mean, it was Die for Radio. It was us. It was Murder Master Music Show. It was Vlad TV. It was Gully TV. It was Doggy Diamonds. It was the few rappers that did it. It was Yuck Mouth. He had Smoke TV. He had Gangster Chronicles. Somebody else. Combat Jack was out there. Pardon me, I'm going off the cuff, man. I might miss a few people. But the hip hop, then you had Joe Budden. His credit, Joe Budden was still doing it. You had very few people in this hip hop lane doing media. Because media is hard. Oh yeah, you had the Breakfast Club. You had Charlamagne and Envy and all them. Then you had, I think, Hot 97. Then you had the Star Report. It was like about a good 20 people doing this shit. Taxstone too. He was doing it. I think there's some more. There's a good 20 media people that was doing this. I'm thinking Bomb First, Reggie Wright, big shout out to Reggie Wright. We had him on the show. Bomb First was doing it. What's another one? I'm trying to get 20. Say Cheese was doing it. That's 15. No Jumper was up there. That's 16. I'm trying to get a good 20. If you can help me get a good 20, that'd be cool, man. Cause my brain is fried. I've been working on this Bone Thugs and Harmony doc all day. So that's 16 of right there. Charlamagne and Schultz Pod, yeah, that's 17. Three more. Beehive ATL, yeah, he was doing it. 2 more. And y'all got 2 more. Real good ones, that is. I know y'all got 2 more. Come on, I know y'all got me. My brain is fried. We got 2 more left. I don't want to go Googling. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we almost there. Come on, we almost to the finish line. We almost there, buddy. And this is before everybody. We talking from 2014 to 2020. It was just us. I'll wait an hour. Okay, we'll just go and just keep moving there. But the point being, it was just us. Because the hip hop media field was DJ Small Eyes. I remember him. Because this field was tough. People don't understand what goes on being a journalist in hip hop. Oh no, yeah, Rap Radar with Elliott Wilson. Yeah, he was up there. Rap Radar. He did it. Yeah. This is not easy, bro. You gotta study your guests. You gotta analyze your guests. You gotta check out their music. You gotta observe their body language, their energy. Sometimes we gotta chase these niggas for a week. Like the interview we just did with Rick Hyde from Black Soprano Family, that took a whole damn year. It took a whole year to get that nigga. We finally got him. That was a whole year work progress. Cause that motherfucker is busy. Cause him and Benny them niggas be busy. And I just got lucky. Notice the more freedom you talk, even though it's a fake deep Elliot video in a versus a Vlad India. Right. Boss Talk 101, right? And that other cat from Atlanta, Big Bang. Yeah, big shout out to him too. But people like real questions. And you notice this too. We don't just, even with Bishop Lamont, we got to mostly talking about the meats and potatoes. We got to mostly talking about what artists go through. Our interviews is real shit. Like one of the realest interviews we did, I think it was with Mac the Don. We did that 1 week ago, man. That one's gonna ruffle some feathers. I'm still breaking down the content there. But I noticed when we start talking against the agenda, when we start talking against the industry, when we start talking against the water, the government control, censorship, they're gonna block that. Even the interview we did with Numpskull from the Loonies, I couldn't put the whole thing out. I had to put it on Rumble because a lot of the shit he was saying, YouTube won't let me put. Especially when he was talking about government control and you know how they messing with the water. This nigga was talking some heavy stuff, and some of that stuff I gotta edit out. You know? My bad, y'all. That was my lady. You know how that is, man. She like, man, you still doing this? You still doing this shit? I said, hell yeah. I'm putting that work in. Hold on. Did y'all do an interview with Smack Water too? Yep, we did 3 of them. That was one of the ones that YouTube had taken down. You know what I'm saying? YouTube had taken that one down. They stripped that one to the core. I even tried uploading pieces of it and they still took it down. So I just put it on Rumble. Sometimes just stay quiet to win. Only talk when you have leverage. If you work, you don't have to talk bad about your boss. Big facts. Big facts. But as they say, that blackball shit ain't gonna last, bro. Because we still getting booked for interviews. You know what I'm saying? I posted something the other day. MC8 showed me love. CeeLo Green showed me love within the same day. So that blackball shit ain't gonna last, man. There's still people that still rock with us, man. And we gonna keep going. We gonna keep pushing. So what I want you guys to do I'm gonna upload this documentary I worked on. I worked on the Bone Thugs and Harmony Art of War album. If you notice, I've been doing documentaries too. Just to explore my creative branches. So I did a backstory behind the Art of War album, and I want y'all to check it out. I hope y'all like it. I'm going to upload it shortly. I got about 30 more minutes before I upload the whole thing. So I need y'all to get into the comment section, hit that like button, show me some love. I'm trying to blow this one up. So maybe I can get one of these niggas for an interview, man. I hope so. So when this thing drop, hopefully I drop it tonight. I need everybody to just pull up, show love, leave comments, do what you do best. Cause man, I'm cooking right now. So I'm about to go ahead and go. I'm about to take care of some things. I'll be there tomorrow on Screwball Radio. Still putting that work in, man. So y'all have a good night. Y'all stay blessed.